Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ken Giles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Joey Wendell, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The third baseman, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Giles sets. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ball. Ballpark. The Rays are digging in to try it again. Reese McGuire. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And he fouls this one off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and as you can see, striding in once again, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Tommy.
First offering on its way. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field, and that's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Still only one out in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Maybe a rug burner 2 after that one as we get another look at it here. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, number 13. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And they remain well. Now batting, Brandon Lowe.
And
he'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order now with one away.
The second baseman.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Tampa, but not to. Fear as they hold a. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Heredia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order.